Hello, YouTubers. Today's topic is going to be relationship with food. I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, etc. So I have not done a video in 2 weeks because I have been avoiding this topic because it will put me in a position of vulnerability, which is something that I hate. But God is persistent, universe is pushing. And so I want to talk a little bit about relationships with food. Unfortunately, in communities all across all cultural lines, we use food for celebration. We use food for comfort. We use food for punishment. And I think that a lot of us have forgotten what the basis of nourishment is. We don't eat to enjoy. It's good to enjoy your food, yes, but we don't eat for pleasure. We don't eat for recreation. We don't eat for comfort. We don't eat for any of those trivial things. The basis of what you put in your mouth is fuel. Food is used to create energy pathways to maintain the body's functions. You eat to survive. You eat to work. You eat to live. And so one of the major things that I have found is a recurring theme in a lot of the communities I work in, as far as the obese population, the female population, is that we use food for comfort. We use food to celebrate. And because food means everything except for its primary function, we lose sight of what it means to eat for fuel. I have had to work very hard to learn that lesson, that what I put in my mouth is about nourishing my cells, giving my body what it needs to survive. Because a lot of the cells in the body regenerate, they recreate themselves, like the liver, the skin cells. You literally are what you eat. And because we have forgotten that, a lot of times we feed our body things that is not conducive to our best self. And I challenge everybody to sit down and write out or discuss what it is that food really means to you. Food has been a source of friendship. It's been a source of comfort. It has been a source of protection for me because I became morbidly obese protecting myself with food. I used food to bury my emotions. I used food to channel my feelings that I could not speak. I am an introvert. Believe it or not, I don't like to talk. And my close friends and family know that about me. I will talk about things that are on my mind, but not on my heart, not on my spirit. And because of my intense desire to hide, I ate. And that caused me to balloon upwards of 325 pounds. I stopped weighing at 325. I don't know if I ever went over that. I probably did. I just didn't get on the scale anymore. And so now at 200 pounds, continuing to fight through food addiction, continuing to fight through compulsive overeating. I went to go see Black Panther today, finally. And one of my friends was intrigued to know what my opinion was of the movie. I thought it was magnificent. I thought it was a spectacular event, something that could be used for so many different interpretations. But what I took from it was stop hiding. Stop hiding. Wakanda spent generations hiding their gifts instead of trying to help humanity because they didn't want to be discovered. And last week, that was the same message that one of the pastors was talking about in church. And that's been something that has been a recurring theme in my life, is hiding. I am safe where it is dark. I like to hide. And so me coming out of my shell, coming out of my safe place to pursue my given path, which is to empower people to change their life, to prevent healthcare disparities, and to make healthy lifestyle changes, the first thing, the recurring thing that I have heard in my prayer, in my walk, in my spirit, is you have to stop hiding. This is an ongoing battle. I continue to fight with food addiction, even as a coach, even as a personal trainer, even as a nutritionist. I continue to fight with these things. And it's to say that you can overcome it. It's to say that you can change your relationship with food. It's to say that you need a community. And you have to stop hiding behind food, stop hiding behind weight in order to protect yourself from your gifts, because you have something that the world needs. You are a perfect expression of everything that God is, everything the universe is. Whatever you believe, you were put here for a unique and magnificent purpose. And I have to tell myself that. I encourage my clients to see their uniqueness and their powers, and I promote them and empower them. But everything that I say to them is irrelevant if they don't believe it themselves. And so seeing that movie today, and this recurring message God has been pushing on me about relationships with food, it just brings me right back to our power, because weakness is a choice. It's something that we can choose to continue to dwell in, to hide behind food, to hide behind drugs, whatever your addiction is. Or you can choose to be stronger than that, and you can choose to let the world see your light. So here I am. Here's my light. If anybody watches this, if one person sees it and it changes something in their perspective about their perfection and loving themselves from the inside out, then I've served my purpose. I've done what I'm supposed to do. And so I just hope that this message reaches somebody who really needs to hear it, because you are worth listening to. If you need somebody to talk to, I have a support group that I run, and there's always me. I understand what it's like. I've been 325, I've been 188, I've been somewhere in between, and you don't have to continue to hide with food. Understand what your relationship is with it and grow from it.